Hey guys, what's up? Thought I would do a quick update before I go to eat with my roommate because it's Sunday and I do update videos on Sunday. Even though I did just release some Batman videos because I totally forgot to put them out yesterday. I've been getting rather sloppy with that. Speaking of Batman, I actually haven't recorded anything new in quite a while. That has all been recorded as of like a week ago almost. Like yeah. Um, okay, before I get off topic though, school just been meh. Like Halloween was okay, I guess. I I've just got lazy and just got an old t-shirt and torn jeans and like I don't know, I felt too lazy to do face paint for a zombie because originally my idea was to go around on my rollerblades, put my own twist on the Walking Dead, gonna be the Rolling Dead. Instead, I just went around with. I still kept the rollerblades because I did have class, and rollerblades make everything easier. But I wore my paintball mask as well. People were a bit creeped out. They thought I was going to kill them. Like, I kept getting referred to as, like, the Jason of the campus. It was a bit weird. Um, Granted, I do have an oddly shaped paintball mask, and it is bloody awesome, but. I've also been looking at classes for next semester. Been focus. I think I'm going to focus more on the elective requirements for engineering rather than take an actual physics class. As much as I like physics, though, I do need to work on other things. But like some of the electives that I have to take, like psychology. Why do I have to take psychology? I don't understand. Um, oh, and get this. So I have a credit for like history 2. But we're required to take like a Gordon rule writing, which like we just have to write a lot in the class. So I got the credit for history 2, but the Gordon rule class is history 1, so I don't get the Gordon rule credit, which is a bit weird. So I was about to take that, but then my advisors just told me to take psychology because apparently psychology accounts for a Gordon rule and accounts for something else. So it'd be like killing two birds with one stone. I don't know. I'm not the counselor. I don't know these things. And then instead of like music appreciation, I took like a architecture and culture class thing. I'm a jigger. I figured that was closer to engineering than music appreciation. So yeah. I'm just only doing 13 credits next semester. I still have quite a few credits from high school, so I don't have to worry so much. And with the job that I have now, I don't want to give myself an intense workload. Though I do need to watch, like, that I try to take more morning classes than afternoon because I work nights and whatnot. But yeah, so back to Batman though. Like I said, I haven't been recording any new things. And when I last checked my game progress, I'm actually almost done with the story. Like in terms of actual game completion, it's like 20%, but the story itself is at 90. So Shiva and Deadshot are side mission assassins, so I might go after them because I'd feel bad if I didn't get all the assassins. So I'll probably go and get them before I continue on with the story. Especially because I sort of introduced Shiva, and I know how to start Deadshot's side mission. Like, I just haven't done that on my Let's Play. I did that in my own personal game. But the reason why I haven't recorded Batman is because it was a bit buggy from when it was released. Like one of the Riddler radio tower things, like it was literally unsolvable. Like there was a game-breaking mechanic where it was unsolvable, and a lot of people for Copperhead's fight, they complained that they would fall through the world, and it literally broke the game. So those bugs have been fixed, but my game personally has been rather buggy ever since they patched it. Like, I don't know if it's a thing with my computer because I did an update on my computer and it messed with my overclock settings, so I've been trying to fix my overclock. Maybe it was that, but I don't know, it's random things like some of the textures. Like one time I loaded the game and Batman's torso just his torso, not his legs or anything. It looked like a disco ball. It was like little rectangles that reflected light in weird ways. And it was like a rainbow disco ball thing. So yeah, the textures for that were broken. That's only happened once. I haven't tried Batman since that. Another time I loaded the game, this was before the broken textures, and I ended up losing audio partway through the game, like 20 minutes in or something. Oh, this is the fun bit. On my hard difficulty um, profile, I was about the same point as I was in the Let's Play. But as I was playing, or no, so after the patch, I looked at that profile, and it was like, oh, you're at 21% completion, hard difficulty, game not started. So I lost my save file for that because of the patch, and I'm slightly upset because now I'm like, I don't want to play it through it on hard again because hard is ridiculously hard, and I want to play the new game mode, and I want to do the I Am the Night, which I still have no idea what it is. I haven't looked it up, but you have to finish the game on New Game Plus to unlock that difficulty. So I want to play that, so I'm just rushing through it on normal now, just to unlock the New Game Plus. And like, I have gotten like nowhere near the same level of progress just because some of the bugs I'm experiencing are really ruining the game for me. So with that in mind, I've been thinking about taking a break from Batman. Maybe give it a week or two. I'm not sure. So I'm thinking I might return to playing Metro again, or perhaps Skyrim, because it's been a long time since I've done Skyrim, and I've sort of been in the mood for it. I sort of haven't. I don't know. It's sort of in the same boat as Dishonored, which I don't know if I want to consider that series as abandoned. I've discussed this before, I think. There's a lot of ants on my desk randomly. Just sort of noticing that. I need to clean this room. Something my roommate and I have been complaining about is the number of ants and stuff. Not to say that we keep like old food in the room or anything. It's like no matter what we do, there's just ants. It's not as bad as it was at home though. Those ants are just relentless. But yeah, so I don't know. Skyrim, it feels tedious to record. But at the same time, I would feel bad if I didn't record it. Dishonored, on the other hand, is extremely tedious to record, especially because I get so sidetracked and it takes me forever to do anything. So I feel like I'm not making a lot of progress with that series, so I don't know if I would want to record that. Metro, I always just have fun recording. It's because it's very straightforward. There's not much to get distracted. Excuse me. There's not much to get distracted about. So, also with my recordings, because of Batman, I've noticed YouTube, it thinks the video is shaky, so it tries to fix it, and then the resolution gets messed up, and it becomes all this weird black bordered video thing. So I don't know if maybe that's an issue with Fraps, how it records, but NVIDIA, the company that makes my graphics card, they released the beta thing for something called Shadowplay, which is a game recording thing. And it records like the last 10 minutes of my gameplay, whether I want it to or not. Well, I could turn it off, but it will record the last 10 minutes of gameplay even when I'm not actually recording. So if I want to, I can go, like if I'm playing, like, I don't know, if I'm doing Minecraft, I'm playing Quakecraft, and then something totally awesome happens, like I go on a killing spree, or if I finish a game without dying, and I want to show that to somebody, but I didn't record it, Shadowplay will have it recorded for me, and I can go check out the file and to see if I want to keep it. But I could actually use Shadowplay to actively record things. Like, there's an override mode where you can say, okay, I want you to record this as I play, and it'll save all those files. So I might try that to and see if it'll work any better. It is in beta. I'll probably keep using Fraps for Minecraft, just because Minecraft I don't have the issues with the frame size. Dishonored was one of those games where it didn't give me issues. I don't understand why. like just Dishonored, it always worked, so it was less editing for me. Um, I'm like that's partially why I don't know if I want to consider Dishonored abandoned, because I do feel like going back and playing it, but I don't know if I want to play it on my own time rather than play it as an actual recording. Um, I don't know. But yeah, until Batman gets fixed, or until I figure out like what's going on for sure with my computer overclock, um, I'll take a bit of a break from Batman, and I don't know. It's been getting slightly repetitive, especially because this is now my third playthrough of the game, trying to catch up to where I am, just because I want to play the new Game Mode Plus, and it's frustrating. Um, so yeah, enough about that. Um, Next weekend I am going home because I have family visiting from New Jersey, so I'm going to take time off from work. Gotta let my boss know about that. Also, my legs have been killing me, and they're dying for a break. Like yesterday, or well, last night, like I was barely able to run at all. Like like it was just so painful to run. And I don't want to say it was shin splints. Like it felt like the area where it would be shin splints, but at the same time, it was nowhere to the level of intensity that most people describe. So I don't know. Probably ask my aunt about it. She might know better. Um, Also, I got paid for last night. I haven't gotten paid for the previous nights. I actually have to see my boss about that and like show him my hour sheet. Um, but yeah, so I'm finally putting money back into my bank account. Like $8 an hour isn't so bad, especially for the type of work that it is. It's not really like I'm doing heavy lifting. It's just running, basic exercise, really. Um, and within a few months, maybe I could start earning $9 an hour. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for the update. Don't think I went over everything I wanted to say, so gonna go eat because I'm hungry, and daylight savings, and I totally forgot about that. So see you guys later.